Self-introduce. Nice to meet you. My name is Taejun and I'm majoring in food industry at Daegu Catholic University. In Daegu. I would like to apply for a position for cooking department. I would like to use this opportunity potential contribute to as a cook, as a chef. Tell me about your family. I live with my father, mother, and young brother and myself. My parents are company employees, and my young brother is a student. What is your strength and weakness? My advantage is that I like cooking and working in the kitchen, so I can adapt myself to new classmates faster than anyone else. However, I had a domestic kitchen experience, but I had no experience abroad. But I am trying to learn how to adapt to my new job. Which part do you want to apply? I'd like to apply for a cooking department. Rational to apply for a part. Since I like cooking as a child, I want to. Why do you apply for this part which in enhancement with your major? I applied for cooking to save my major. I want to be the best as a cook. If you have any idea about Singapore, please tell me about it. I learned many information about the TV, TV, TV program in Singapore. Why do you want to come Singapore? Because I think Singapore is at the top of the world cooking abroad. Plans after coming to Singapore. If I go Singapore, I would like to friend with my colleague who will be working with me. I want to exchange culture exchange. Describe yourself as a staff. If I'm an employee of yours, I will do my best to fulfill my duties and try her harder than others. Have you ever been to Singapore? If I go to your company, it will be the first time. Do you speak Chinese? I can speak Chinese, but if necessary, I want to learn it. Can you speak other language except your mother language and English? I can speak another language, but I got a chance. I want to learn another language. Do your family support your opinion? My parents asked me see more experience and wide world. Tell me about your work experience. My part-time experience in Korea has been working for 2 years at the Outback. Do you have any experience sales? I expect more than 25 million billions won. I will show my value more than 25 billion won. Do you have do you have any friend or relatives in Singapore? I don't know anyone in Singapore. Have you ever been other country except Singapore? I have been to Japan to learn their food culture. If you a male, did you service in army? I finished my military service. Have you ever handled with foreign customer with while you work in Korea? I have received for foreign foreigner guests in the outback. Although it was difficult, but I think I did well. If you have any idea for this brand, please let me know. It is known that service activity for customer the best service and the perfect service in the brand. Legend to choose the position of this field. As a person who like cooking, I want to learn cooking culture in Singapore. Also, I want to try to learn Singapore food in my own way. What is your good customer service? If a customer gave me for favorite favor favor assessment. I think it is a good service. What kind of work do you feel difficult to do? Work alone feels difficult for me. I like working together in Singapore. What would you do if you had a thought situation? I want to talk with my colleagues about my work, and I want to advise them and I at the according. Tell me about your working day and working hour during your previous part, the time job. I work 6 days a week and average it over 8 hours. What is your future plan? After 10 years, I want to become over or less strong and I want to be the best cook. Do you have any good way to improve communication skill? I think we should listen carefully to other people's and opinion then until them to shoot each other. What is your ultimate goal? Today, final goal is to get a job in Singapore and become the ultimate chef. What you usually do your free time during let's see classes? I usually experience or study English. Can you expect your job duty for this opinion position? I think I'll start by doing basic things again. Why do you want to come to Singapore before graduation? Because I want to learn something that I cannot learn in the Korea in Singapore. How can you explain about your also I tried my best at piece the task in give to me. What class did you take from your major? I took class about cooking and self-employment and I was more interested in cooking. What kind of adjective did you do? I have practiced in the cooking and the environment activity with club members in my school. How did you study English? I am still studying English to work abroad at the academy called Learstone. Why should hear you? If I hire me, I am confident that I will stick with my responsibility fully and believe there will be a lot of process if you add my experience. Do you have sales experience? Working in the Outback for 2 years, I have worked with the kitchen and sales. Can you can you do counter work? Unfortunately, I haven't tried tried the counter, but I want to learn it. Have you ever displayed and the packaging product? Since I have done lot of packing and decorating, I can do it. What tire is popular in fashion these days? Overfit in Korea because it has the effect of looking tall. How can you recommend the fashion tips based on the trend this day? Overfit coats are popular these days, so I recommend overfit trend because anyone can easily decorating decoration and wear him. It is okay work in fast-paced workplace. I will try to adapt quickly. How can you handle with you complain? You will able to understand the customer complaint and and provide the direction described by the customer. If a customer want to exchanges or refund, how can you cope with it? Everyone has a right to exchange and refund the money, but I think I should be whole enough to give a refund without a special legend for exchange and refund.